happy holidays, you guys. Yeah.
Oh. Hello guys and welcome back, it's me KUNOLEO and today we're playing some more Doki Literature Club. And series looking fine. No. Yeah. Last time I guess we were writing a poem again. So let's try to impress Natsuki. Awesome. Love. Anime. Flower. Sugar. Laugh. Swimsuit. Treasure. Games. Hope. Oh no! Duh. Okay, sunny. Dream, no, okay. Pink. Adventure. Playground. Party. I got them. Peace. Happiness. That will be fine. Oh, hi again, KUNOLEO. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. I would never. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was told last, fuck, I can't read today. Sorry about that. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Your face will okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, KUNOLEO. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature, or you're not accustomed to it. Yeah, I think my game is broken, you guys. Oh, come on. Lucky deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to go I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you must see the end of it. Then you won't see the end of it. Oh, why are you in front of the text? Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her bag collection in the club room. Come on, you have to stand there. That's better. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Saint Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Is it just me or... Looks like her mouth got bigger. I don't know. I'm sorry, KUNOLEO. We'll make sure to put your covered first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club at all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Oh, wait. I didn't mean like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? She so feels like she's getting bigger. I don't know if I know. I just felt like, well, that's vice president all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'd like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Ew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. And now now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rumpaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki uttering exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You're looking for something in there? Wait, that's my voice. You're looking for something in there? Fuck you, Monica. Okay. Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff in the right spot. What's the point of keeping our collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it, although you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of red on your face. Oh, I have a big tattoo. This is manga in my forehead. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga. How the fuck do I even know? How the fuck do I even pronounce that? That's stack of various books. On the side of the shelf. Okay. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns into a box. No. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ha! Much better. See a box set with a wild book messing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Garfade Girls. Yes. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through glass on the door. She points to classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Cunt. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Kuno. Consider this though. Don't judge a book. No, just a book. It's pretty fucking weird, I thought. In fact, Utsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book down my throat. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signalizing me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches inches away from me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. And me. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki was again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space. Well, she hopes I won't. And hopes I won't notice. Fuck, I can't really read good today, guys. I'm sorry. You see, I have an illness, and it's called gay. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through all the volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life here. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh look, there she is. What a beautiful little face. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I'll always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Dang. You don't? That's not the... She's like, that's not the... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in, please? Jeez. Sorry. Like I would ever get my friends to read this. They just think anime is for... anime, what the fuck am I saying? They just think manga is for kids. I don't even bring it up Break it up without a bit of like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Yeah, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. Well, I am a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Whoa. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Well, that's pretty dark. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, he has kind of weird, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... It's when you sound like a robot. I have no emotion in my voice and I sound like a rapist. Fuck, man. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. No. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she's started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. I don't know if you say Natsuki or is it Natsuki. Nausiki. I don't fucking know. I pronounce it however I want. Yeah. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Oh, this is great. What is this now? Oh, I actually wanted to read. Huh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Nee. Here. Monica reached into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give him. She doesn't even finish a sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Kuno. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. What? So low blood blood sugar. Fuck, I can't even speak. This game is taking a toll on me. Guys, I'm gonna turn into some kind of creepypasta guy. No. Okay. It happens every now and then. Maybe she has diabetes, I don't know. She needs some sugar, or she falls asleep, or something. I don't have diabetes, I don't know what's it all about. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I guess I'll go with Natsuki first. Okay, I'm gonna do the Aaron voice now. Okay, I can't even fucking do it, man. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share them out with her first. Okay, I'll start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then, what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I want to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well that's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki gets a stroke. Just kidding. Natsuki, retort, gets caught in her throat. Retort.
You're smart. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like... Well, like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said it. I said it mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if so win or loss that she liked my poem. Yeah. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Lucas Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That was pretty cool, pretty dope.
Yeah. I told you that you were gonna like it.
I like it. I actually really enjoyed it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I didn't like it? I wouldn't like it, but fuck.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people will even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems be able to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. I like when it is to read, but it hits you hard.
Yeah, creepy laughter. I don't know.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But another nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Oh, profane.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Okay, let's go with Yuri. Hey Yuri, what you doing?
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
Processing.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Was good. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through the... Wait, I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No. 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 Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to the new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very elaborated. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they forfeit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Yeah. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. For once.
Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most, the challenging part.
That was challenging. Yeah.
It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Yeah.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Yeah. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. It's not me you're talking shit about. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'll have to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if there's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, is this supposed to be a literature club? Well, I have such a hard time reading your fucking poems, man.
Ghost under the light. The tendril of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last... yet to
be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future. I may come breathing air of the present, of living in the past. Life flickers. I can't fucking read that. I don't even know if I got a single word right, to be honest.
Your writing sucks, Yuri.
I'm sorry. I have such a terrible handwriting. No, I mean, it looks good. Just that I can't read it because, I don't know, I'm not used to it. Since I don't read or write. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Also, I like the poem, even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It was too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. This is our first time sharing. I want to write something a little more wild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kuro.
Really? Was it about a ghost? I didn't even... really? I must have been totally missed the point then. Yeah.
Well, I suppose we did only glaze over it after all. I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only been symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in a less romantic place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot of soul in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that
It won't be long before you pick up one of these things too. Be what?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Let's take, fuck, I don't want to take Monica's.
Okay. And Monica's, before we end today's video.
Hi, Kuno. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Yeah. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Kuno. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past through.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, I hand Monica my poem. It was sticky.
I like it, Kuno.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez. No, no. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Good girl. Yep. If you're interested in a Suki that'll always keep a slack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Well, so she has Natsuki has a gay ass father. I think you know what I mean by that. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess. But I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her ability to grow. I don't fucking know these words. Stop, Monica. Fuck. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. I don't know anyone who's into petite girls. Totally not me. I like boobs. The bigger the better, you know. Sorry, I was trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want a rib hypo now? Don't worry, not very good. You sound pretty confident for sounding claims to not be very good. Well, that's just because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Chicka-blam! Is it the same one? No? Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are the artists in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling? Is that like a W? Scarveling, I guess. Never heard that word before. Okay. Sound of frantic scarve like it plays tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. Okay. It wasn't that hard to read, I think. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. And that's... if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is kind of pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of... That is... A lot of poets have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, it was real powerful when I just read it to you guys, don't you agree? Yeah. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know, if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that it has a kind of epiphany. I just butchered that word, didn't I? has been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more... Wait, song? Did it just... The song like just changed in pitch, didn't it? Okay, that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me on mediocre handwriting abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of papers, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns his poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess I'll just, I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? I don't know.
It's clear about a feeling of giving up. How can I be cute? I know that. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh?
You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Kuno did too. So based on that, I'll let her give you some suggestions of my own.
Aye. Jesus Christ, I'm so tired. Yeah, it's hard to sleep when you live in a wooden box. Who am I kidding? It's a cardboard box on the street.
First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. I kinda like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh,
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous and couldn't appreciate my advice more than it appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
So he's going on in here.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose medically grew a size bigger as soon as Cody started to show up. That's okay. That's okay, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
And just gone.
Take it.
Wait, what? You really act as young as you look, that's okay. That's pretty fucking annoying, man.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch?
Edgy? Sorry that my life is so much for someone of a mental age of rumbling. See? Just say that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only good thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. But could hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Yeah. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Kuno, she just tried to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Nah. What the fuck? Last time we got close to her, Yuri and Sayori died. So this time let's just go with the... Come on. Oh, hello there, Monica. I was gonna choose you, but you... Hey, Kuno. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Whoa. Well, what the fuck is going on here? Sorry about that. They really should have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Heh. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, If this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Wait, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh, there. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth with her desk, with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Kuro, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. Fuck, I'm mixing up the voices. This game is fucking with my brain. I don't like this at all. I'll be like, this is not good. Oh, fuck. Duh. Jesus Christ. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Like, completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Kuno. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sorry. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. That fucking scared me, man. Well, guys, let's just save the game here. And, yeah. Let's just call it a day. And, let's try not just, I don't know. Bye.